Hi Leo, thank you so much for visiting the channel. You guys, I really hope that everything is going well with you. This is going to be a general love reading for the end of June going into July. You guys, energy is fluid, so this could be past, present, or future. Keep in mind that the roles could be reversed. The free will of you and your person is what will determine the outcome of your situation. So please only take the messages if they resonate with you guys, okay? As you all know, we have several planets that are still in retrograde. Mercury has gone direct, but I know in the collective a lot has been happening. You guys, if you are interested in booking a personal reading, if you would like to leave a tip or donate to the channel to help support the channel, all of the information can be found in the description box below. Let's just hop right into the energies. And I have been trying to make it a point to tell everyone in each of the readings that, you guys, I'm really trying to focus more on what is coming in for you as opposed to the old energy. You know, we are halfway done with 2021 now, and I feel like so many of the storylines have been the same, and it is collective energy, but I think it's just time to move forward, okay? So yeah, first card out is the Judgment card. The Judgment card, and look, you have the Fool here. Exactly. It's time to move forward. Some of you guys have been giving certain situations and people multiple chances, and I just feel now it's time to really assess and evaluate where you are in your life and determine where exactly you would like to go so that you can move forward. And it will require that you take a leap of faith, okay? A leap of faith is going to be required. Look, the Ten of Swords is here. The Ten of Swords, and then here is the Seven of Wands and the Tower, okay? The Knight of Wands. So this, I can see a very, very direct message already. The Judgment, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Wands. You can see here, it's time to call judgment. It's time to stop fighting for situations where there has been some type of deception, where someone has betrayed you multiple times. If you know that, you know, there's a particular situation in your life with a person and you're constantly facing many obstacles because this person is non-committal, it seems like the Tower is coming in and creating a new path for you. The Divine is telling you that it is safe for you to go ahead and move forward at this time. Yeah, with the Hierophant card here, the Hierophant and the Hermit. I feel like many of you have mastered a lot of lessons already. Okay, here is the Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Through, you know, because you've been dealing with someone maybe who has been very non-committal, in and out, it's an on again, off again type of situation, or there's just a lack of balance and structure in a particular situation. It seems that now you guys, you can really go within. You can trust yourself. You can take the test, the trials, the tribulations. You can, you know, have that as a testimony. But I just feel that now is the perfect time for you to take the lessons from a situation, that inner wisdom and guidance, and just move forward. Oh my goodness, look at this. Everything is fine, and the Eight of Cups is here. See, this is what I'm saying. Some of you are definitely going through some type of ending or breakup, and you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. There's earth energy here. Okay, definitely Virgo and Taurus energy here. The Ten of Wands and the Six of Cups. Wow. Leo, I'm seeing that there is an ending here for sure. I mean, it's very, very clear. There's an ending. There's a breakup. There's a divorce. There's a separation here. You guys are moving forward, and this is your energy. Leo energy with the Strength card here. You guys are finding the strength now to go ahead and call judgment on the situation. You have here 10, 10, 10 with the Eight of Cups. Okay? Something is over. It's no point in constantly telling yourself that a situation that you've constantly been fighting for, where there's been plenty of chaos, conflict, and you've had to be in competition with someone, or even third-party situations, if that is part of your story. The Divine is coming in saying that this Tower moment, there's a lot of things that are being exposed, that are falling out of place so that the right things can fall into place. Okay? It's time to move forward. There's no point in constantly looking back. You know, I've said before, sometimes you get the best light from a burning bridge. Somebody here is burning a bridge and they're not sending a boat back. It's time to move forward. It's like you have a brand new life. You have destiny. You have purpose. It's calling you. This is a wake-up call that many of you are having right now. It's a wake-up call, and it's going to require strength. It is. Some of you, maybe you are planning to travel. Okay. I just feel also, too, with this recent moon, we had the full moon in Capricorn. You know, and just a lot of different things are happening in the collective energy. But it seems to me that a situation that you've been holding on to, or a secret that someone has been holding on to for a very long time, could have been exposed, or it's about to be exposed. Okay. Someone here, you know, has perhaps felt like they were in a divinely guided union of some sort, but someone could have actually had another option. And there has to be a choice. Okay, you guys now are needing to make head over heart decisions. Clearly decide what it is that you want so that it can manifest now. But I feel that there's heavy purging. Heavy, you know, just epiphanies and realizations. There's a need to purge and to walk away from situations where you know that it's not emotionally satisfying. A lot of you have been holding on to things because you have children, or because there's just a lot of history with a particular person. Okay. Or you've been holding on to situations because of finances. But when you really look at the situation, it may not even be balanced. This is the type of energy that you guys are really longing for, though. You want the security and the stability. And I feel like for some of you, you may have that in a connection right now because it is showing up. But it seems like that's all you have, is perhaps the security, the stability. There's some type of finance. But again, this could be a situation where someone is depending on you, or you are depending on someone else for financial gains or security. And maybe this is what you've been holding on to. But I think that now somebody is saying that it's really not worth constantly fighting. It's literally like you're fighting this person, or just fighting against the inevitable in a situation where you know that it has come to an end. I mean, clearly, something here is mentally exhausting. It's draining. And of course, you guys, you know, I'm not going to focus too much on this, but you guys, with this energy here, you know that there's plenty of secrets. There's a lot of different things that have happened. And again, here's the Fool card showing up again with the Page of Wands. With this Page of Wands, you're looking at something. You see something. You have discovered something. You have exactly what you need. And it may not seem like a lot, but you have what you need to follow through with the new plan of action. And it's time now that you get connected with the universe and you go ahead and you take that step. You've been watching something, or someone has been watching you. But I see here with the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands being here again, this is clarity here. But a lot of you may be afraid to take a leap of faith because it's not a very clear plan that you may have right now. Or you have a plan and you are afraid to execute because you don't know the outcome. But it's clear that right now you need to just trust the process. The Nine of Cups is here. You can have wish fulfillment on your own. You do not have to stay stuck in a situation where you're not happy. Let's see what's coming in for you. What's coming in for Leo? Okay. You have the Five of Cups. See, yeah, there's a need for healing. There's just too much stress, fear, and anxiety about a situation. And you are stuck. You're constantly crying over spilled milk. Even though you know there's a situation where you may not feel loved. You may not really feel wanted or desired by someone. You know, I'm seeing where some of you guys literally, it's just, you are crying yourself to sleep. You're constantly worried. There's a lot of anxiety here because of all of the chaos that is around you. It just seems so... There's chaos all around you at this time. There's fussing, there's fighting, there's arguments. You guys already know that something is ending. There's been some type of news or information that has come in that has been illuminated about a person that you may have children with. You could be dealing with someone and you may be finding out that they have a family if it's a third party situation. But it's blocking you. Look, the Empress is coming out here. Let's see why is the Empress here. Because I saw the Queen of Cups too. Okay. So for some of you, this is your energy. Or there could be another energy involved. I do get third party energy here. But if there's a third party situation, someone is choosing to remove themselves. Or you need to. So if you are the Empress, this is saying that you are now moving away from this situation. So the Magician card came out. You have everything that you need to move forward. Some of you, though, you have been dealing with a really tricky masculine energy here. The Magician came out and the Emperor is here. Again, I feel like there's a connection where there has been a lot of manifestation of material gains and abundance. But you could be dealing with someone who's very manipulative. Maybe someone is hanging that over your head at this time. A lot of you now, though, in order for you to manifest this type of abundance to yourself, it is going to require that you move away from a situation that you know is toxic, that is full of chaos, where you know that there's third-party situations. Some of you, you are having a lot of blockages where it's difficult right now for you to focus on the things that you need and that you want, because you're constantly dealing with this internal conflict as well as the external conflict. It's like a war zone in a particular situation. But it seems here that if you continuously try to juggle this situation, it's not going to work in your benefit. But for some of you now, you need to get a bit of balance so that you can move forward. And you need to move forward pretty much like with tunnel vision. You have the clarity that you need now. Now is the time for you to move quickly. The Sun card is here. So when it comes to you having happiness in your life, it's there. It's guaranteed. All you have to do is allow yourself to move on to peaceful, calmer waters where there's an opportunity for you to grow and evolve. And you have to admit to yourself that there's a person or a situation, maybe even a place or an environment around you right now, it's not allowing you to grow. Some of you have been planting many amazing seeds for a long time, and they're not growing because you're not where the sun is. You're not in a place or a space with someone that is helping you to actually cultivate more growth in your life. But it seems here, if you are to move forward, focus on something new, allow new love to come into your life, focus more on self-love, you can have the wish fulfillment and the family that you truly seek and that you're desiring. It's there. Some of you're not seeing that you have many different options. Some of you need to see that you're dealing with the type of person who has too many options. And it has been an ongoing cycle with this person. But what I'm saying now is that for some of you, your judgment is a bit clouded. You have a lot of different ideas, but you don't know exactly which way to choose. You're going to have to, for one, just like I said, eliminate the stress that some of you are dealing with right now. You need to go out, hang out, meet new people, network, okay? Because there is a cycle here that's wrapping up. And this, for some of you, this could be a marriage. This could be a situation with someone that you're living with. I'm getting, an energy of it's an ongoing cycle. It's something that you've been in for a long time. You have 3 tens that fell out. For some of you, you've been with someone for 10 years, maybe even more. You've learned everything that you're meant to learn in that situation. Yeah, 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords is here with the 7 of Swords. To me, this is you being stuck in your head. There's a lot of self-deceit. You keep hoping that this situation is going to be different. And it's not. It keeps you stuck at a crossroads. unable to move, just in this state of limbo. And I don't know why, but for some of you, maybe again, heavy emphasis on children, money, family, community. You guys, some of you, you're staying in a situation and it's not because it's truly what you want. It's because it seems like that's the thing. It's just the right thing to do. 5 of Swords is here though. To me, I look at this like, you know, it's a losing battle at this point. Something here is like a lose-lose situation. But a lot of you, clearly, heavy emphasis on children. The Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles is here. Many of you, like I said, you have been in a situation because of children and finances. But I feel strongly that by moving away, allowing your angels, your guides, and your ancestors to help you to get away from a situation or a particular person, you have the ability to manifest what you want. Yeah. Queen of Wands, here's your energy coming out. You have the clarity that you need to get yourself out of this mental imprisonment that you're in. The outdated beliefs about yourself or the conditioning that you have about family, money, relationships, all of that. Spirit is coming in, letting you know that you're needing to see the truth in the situation in order to set yourself free. And by moving forward, there's going to be victory and success. You really do not have much to worry about. It may seem that way right now, but you don't. The Knight of Pentacles is here with the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like this is saying that honestly, you're being given some type of information. You're being given an offer, an idea that if you were to put it to work, it's going to work out really, really well for you. But also I'm getting too that there is something that is, I'm hearing the word like exposed. There is something that has been exposed, perhaps about a third party situation, and it should allow you to make that final decision, that final judgment to move away from a situation that you know does not work for you. Some of you have been dealing with a person who has been dealing with someone else, and you've been in a third party. You've been trying to stick with the situation because of legal matters. Perhaps you and this person, you're married, you share assets and liabilities or whatever the case may be, but you already know that there is a strong presence of someone else here. You have now the King and Queen of Cups out here. And I feel honestly that this is another person. And you're over this situation. For many of you, you're over it. Here's the Death card. Some of you, like I said, it's you, either you know that you are the third party in a situation, or you know that your person, for some of you, your spouse has a third party, and it's exhausting. You're over this situation. And many of you, you're not able to see opportunities in front of you because all you are doing is focusing on this third party situation. Some of you, this is past energy. Some of you, this is something that has happened to you in the past. And when it comes to you trying to have an emotionally satisfying connection with another person, like the King and Queen of Cups here, you get on the edge of your seat. You get really, really close to having that wish fulfillment. And all of a sudden, those thoughts of the past, they start to haunt you and they keep you hung up. You're needing to balance and temper yourself so that you can have, like I said, that restored peace and harmony in your life. And that means that there are certain things that you need to cut out completely, and you need to protect yourself. You've gone through enough already. You've gone through more than enough. You've earned your stripes in whatever situation that you're in. But I'm seeing a major ending here for some of you guys. Or it's coming up, and I just feel that there's going to be a lot of light shed on certain situations of things that have been happening in the past. But I don't feel like it's information that you don't know. I feel like it's just you've reached a breaking point. You finally just gotten completely fed up with this person that's non-committal, that's in and out of your life. Or this person who, you know, is in your life, but they're not committed. Let's see. What is coming in new for Leo? The Four of Pentacles and the Fool card. I think that a lot of you, when it comes to in the future, it looks like you need to be more focused on just building a more solid foundation for yourself, taking a leap of faith. Again, this is all about trusting the process, but you have a lot of joy coming in. For those of you, if you have children, you know, if you are worried about a situation, you know, as a reader, I'm certainly not going to tell anyone that you need to leave a situation. That's totally your decision. But for those of you who are wondering about moving away from a situation that you've been sticking to because of children, I'm seeing where there's going to be an opportunity for you to evolve, to grow. Your children will be happy. You will be happy. Okay. The Tower is here. Something here is changing, whether you want it to or not. And again, the Two of Wands is here. I'm not really seeing a new person coming in right now. I feel like a lot of you, there's going to be a need for you to go through a transformation yourself before you can really manifest new love. I don't think the new love really is the focus right now, as much as you finally just getting some balance in your life and really working and building on yourself. The Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles are both out here. Some of you could be considering going back to school, working on some type of creative project. But this is you really getting clear about your vision for your life and allowing yourself to get things balanced out by dropping this burden of some type of third-party situation or heartbreak. There's a need to just heal. And this is your energy here with the Queen of Wands. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles is here. Again, this is you guys focusing a lot. I just feel this energy right now of rebuilding. Because for some of you, your main concern is finances, career. So some of you, maybe you're going back to school or you're starting a business. But I'm literally seeing like vision boards. You really going after your goals. Focusing on, you know, your home, your family, your children. Mending certain relationships. Yeah. It's time to get out of this battlefield like energy with someone. The cycle is over. It's wrapping up. It has wrapped up a long time ago. And I feel like you guys, you kept staying in a situation past its expiration date. You're at a breaking point now. That's the overall energy. Oh my gosh, release. Release. The time has come for you to release. And some of you, the time has come for you to release a marriage, especially if you've been in it only because of children. There's an opportunity for you now to experience many different opportunities and blessings in your life, but you have to release the fear, the anxiety, and the doubt. Okay? It's time for you really to connect to your higher self. Karmic partner. Release your karmic partner. Even if you've been married to this person and you have children with this person, some of you have been in a karmic relationship. And wow, look, denial. You've been in denial about something, or you're dealing with someone who's in denial. It's time to come out of that for sure. Memories. Okay. Many of you, like I said, you've been holding on to the memories. The nostalgia. For some of you, if it's not a situation where you're currently with someone, especially married, for some of you, it's just been an ongoing cycle with you and a karmic partner. Someone that maybe you have a lot of memories with. You could have some type of spiritual connection to someone, and it has been very difficult to break out of this cycle because of the chemistry, the connection, or the bond that you feel that you have with this person. But Spirit is saying that at this time, you need to get yourself out of this cycle. I don't feel like there's anything coming from this particular situation other than a lot of wisdom and knowledge. You're needing to look for the lesson in this particular situation with someone. Yeah, community. See, a lot of you were staying with someone because of community, or because you and this person, for some of you, you fell in love with the person who was your friend. It started out as a friendship, and maybe it, progressed into much more, but you and this person, maybe you're just not meant to be with each other long term like that. Okay. I feel like there's been a lack of compromise. You're constantly feeling left out in the cold, but you keep trying to control the situation with the person that is unawakened. And it keeps leading to loss, regret, loss, to the point that it's making you lose a sense of self and your own identity. Spirit is saying that at this point, you need to actually discover who you are again. Stop allowing a person to leave you out in the cold, because someone here is unwilling to compromise. Some of you, especially, like I said, if this is past energy, you have a soulmate that can come into your life who's going to balance things out. Your soulmate is going to love you unconditionally. This is someone that'll be your life partner who you are compatible with. Let's see. I'm just seeing a major transformation in your love life, Leo. Yeah, regret. Someone feels remorse for the way that they treated you. So whoever this person is, I feel like, yeah, they will regret losing you and how they treated you, but that doesn't necessarily mean that this person is going to make the changes that they need to make in order to actually be with you. Cards are flipping over. We have the denial card out again in a totally different deck. You have denial out here twice. Someone here is just completely in denial about a particular person or situation in their life. You're needing to detach to see the truth about something. What is this? Decision. See? It's time to make a decision about this relationship. Boundaries. You guys, this is an ending. There needs to be boundaries in this situation. And I don't know why I keep hearing a lot about children. Some of you are needing to learn how to co-parent and move forward, if that's your situation. Because there's a connection here that you have that, yeah, you have here different pages and self-care. You and this person do not share the same vision. Maybe you once did, but now you don't. And you are needing to take time out now to focus more on yourself, to clear your energy field, to get more grounded. Because, again, there's a lot of stress, fear, and anxiety around this situation. And it's blocking anything new. I'm not picking up on new energy even coming into you. You're in a situation with a person now that is literally blocking you because you haven't wrapped up the cycle. In order for a new cycle to begin, you have to wrap this cycle up. And I feel strongly that whatever is coming in for you is going to be so much better than what you have, but you have to stop doubting yourself. Yeah, see, there's something else that's coming in for you. You have here the fast lane. Some of you are dealing with someone, though, this person, they sort of live in the fast lane of life. That's why they're in and out. Shadow work. See, you guys, there's a major spiritual transformation that's happening for many of you. Or there's a need for you to do some shadow work. Some of you could have a person that's going to suddenly appear in your life though. And this person is something going to be different about them. However, I feel like this person is going to challenge you to grow. Okay. They're going to force you to tap into your shadow side. Yeah. See, some of you're in a connection and it looks good on paper, but it's a loveless situation. It's like you're doing it because that's what looks good in the community or to your family or for the sake of the children. Some of you are even with a person right now and you're not even, you know, sexually involved with this person. Like there's not, it's a loveless relationship where there's no sex or anything. But you have another connection that's going to come in that can transform your life possibly. However, you're being blocked from that right now because of the situation that you're currently in. You have to release this emotional baggage. Yeah, devil in disguise and one-way love. Married with children is here. Okay. Some of you, you know, this is your situation where you are with someone and you're married with children. And, you know, honestly, you may be unhappily married. Some of you could be in a situation where you're the third party. Okay. And you have to see that someone is married with children and it's a one-way relationship. This person has love for you. There could be chemistry, but it may be, you know, a lot of just sexual chemistry with someone who is playing the field. You have your love triangle and marriage is out here. I'm telling you, someone here, a lot is about to be exposed about a lot of third party situations. Someone here is married with children, living a bit of a double life, or just unwilling to be fully committed. Even if they are in the house with someone, they're not fully committed to that person. It's like a person has 1 foot in and 1 foot out. And I just feel that, you know, whoever I'm talking to, you're tired of this. You're tired of it. So let's see what type of energy is going to come in the next connection. What do you have to look forward to? What do you have to look forward to when you open yourself up to love? What type of connection is coming in for Leo? Wow. This is good. Have faith, devotion, and main attraction. So you guys, you know, after some type of missed opportunity, it seems that you have to have faith. You know, by trusting and believing that you will have love to come back in your life, you're going to eventually meet someone and you're going to be that person's main attraction. A lot of you are in third party situations. Okay. And it seems like you have someone that's going to enter your life who's going to truly be devoted to you. This person is devoted. They're dedicated. They see you and only you. You're the center of their attention. You're their main attraction. And you have to have faith that this will happen for you. A lot of you, like I said, you cannot carry the emotional baggage from a past situation. Look, you have breakup out here. Breakup and look, spiritual awakening. I'm telling you, a lot of you, the tower moment that's happening now is there's a situation that's ending. It's crumbling, it's falling, but you may find yourself falling head over heels for someone in the future. It'll be like love at first sight with a soulmate. Yeah. Things are going to improve a lot for you, Leo. Again, it's just you have to take that leap of faith to just move in a different direction. This is all about your free will right now. It's your choice what you choose to do. But I feel now that for some of you, even with free will, with the tower and all of those tens and the tens of swords and everything else, it seems like you're not being left with too much of a choice but to move forward at this time. I don't know exactly what's happening for every single person, but for some of you, you know, with this full moon in Capricorn, what is it? Neptune in retrograde. There are some secrets that are coming out about some things that are going to force you into a new start. A new start is coming. What do you need to release? And your dreams need a practical plan. You have to really start thinking now about what do you want moving forward. Because for some of you, your life is about to drastically change. Confidence is your key to success. You have 2 Leo cards here. So this is totally your reading. It's totally your energy. Confidence is your key to success, and don't let pride get in your way. It's time to move forward. Let's get one more. Even if you don't feel like you have it all figured out, you're very strong and resilient. You will get through this, whatever the situation is. What is this? Okay. See, conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. We just had that supermoon. We're in that eclipse energy now. Something is being removed from your life permanently. There's a major ending that's happening. And you can't fight it. Like I said, whatever is happening for you guys, or has recently happened, I don't feel like it's something that you can really control. The divine has stepped in now and said no more. Your hard work will pay off, but you have to release. You might as well just surrender at this time. Okay, so you guys, that is the energy that I have for you coming up. I will be back with more readings, of course. If you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, the information can be found in the description box below. I'm sending you all lots of peace, love, and light. Leo, you have this. You are very, very strong, very beautiful. Whatever this situation is, it's pushing you into a spiritual awakening. And it may seem tough in the beginning, but it will get better. So I love you guys so much. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.